Hello, one and all. This is Luckless LoveLocks, and welcome to the early access of Superfuse. This is a superhero or comic book style action RPG like Diablo, and I'd like to thank Raw Fury for giving me a copy of the game to check out with all of you. Just a reminder, I want to say this right at the top. This is an early access game that literally just came out. It's not made by a gigantic studio like, you know, Activision, Blizzard. So don't expect it to be perfect. I hear there's some grumblings online about the state of the game. It literally just came out today in early access. Hey, Bickus Dickus. Doc GoldenEye. That reminds me, I do want to play GoldenEye sometime. We're gonna go with the Berserker. Will I be a Berserker? The Fist of the Gods?
What's up?
What's up? So we've got Power Punch. Yeah, I think it's got really good potential. Exactly. Powerful Punch, it creates a shockwave damaging all caught in its path. Provoke. It is a multiplayer game too. I'm just going to be playing single player. Release an intimidating roar, forcing enemies to shift their attention to you and weakening their... Oh, I see. So we're like a tank character for playing in a group. Might not be using Provoke too often, I don't know. But maybe we want to get people over to us to hit them with some of the other abilities, like Slam. Hey, Julie. Slam the ground, cracking the ground in front of you. And leap. Leap in the air and create a powerful shockwave where you land. Choose your first power. Brute Force, Combat. Oh. We have different skills based on our power. I'll just go Brute Force initially. Because I haven't played the game before, so we'll just go with the first one and we can work our way through it if we want to try out other ones. What's our name? It's okay, I already know. Forget it. We're gonna be Carl. Because he looks like a Carl. Oh yeah, I like the punchers. Like in Borderlands, I played the guy that just ran around in a rage punching people. Lovelocks. That's a good name too. How are you all doing? Good to see you, Julie, Glotz, Morbo. We're just gonna play. So just gonna play single player. Can people just join? The story looks really cool. I did like just boot it up to see how it would work. Oh, they're not playing the story. Carl joined. Can I look at that for you guys? There was like a there was like a whole intro thing that I want to play for you guys. Well, was that only an offline? Hey, Cass. I guess I don't know how to play that for you. Damn it! It was cool. You know what? Let me restart. Let me restart. Quick game. Let's see if I create an offline character. If it'll restart, redo. That didn't count. Just reinstall the game. Recreate it for us. In the past, there was a Tess Zerker was my first hero that I made. Maybe if I pick a different hero?
Let's get started.
Tess list. It's not working, guys. That's disappointing. Essentially, like, humanity was getting all fucked up, and there was like these... The elite came to rescue humanity, and then they became gods, and they repressed humanity, and then they... I wanted to see the cutscene again. Yes, it's the heart boy. I'm disappointed. Okay, let's just play. Whatever. I can't do anything about it.
Get here immediately. On my way.
There was a corruption. We're far in the future. There's these gods that were the elite, and a corruption happened.
Yeah, those are corrupted.
And there's a corrupted person. You get it.
Damn shame. Reckon there'll be more if I can't stop this.
I kind of like it being zoomed in. Hell yeah.
Corruption finally escaped Earth. That ain't good. How could the Ketu get it past Earth's lockdown?
I don't know who the Ketu are. Yeah, it's Diablo style, but superhero. Superhero Diablo style.
How are you alive?
I'm an enforcer. Here on orders from the colony representative.
Get Doc Letitia Romero in quarantine to scan you for a local pass. I'm glad you're here, Enforcer.
Enforcers were created by the gods to fight the corruption.
Quarantine. All travelers must be checked before entering Eros.
Odd says, hey, I'm a huge fan. I like how you always play the newest games I've never heard of.
Don't know why I even bother have a sitting there.
Some of us put the work in to find out the cool new games, Odd.
Been there for centuries.
About time someone changed them.
You're trying to get us fired. If it ain't too broke, don't go screwing with it.
Sure. Anything to eat on this rock?
Nothing like on Mars, I bet.
An enforcer? There's some action we ain't heard about.
Probably not.
Hide your drugs, it's the
Anything
FBI.
happens, keep out of my way.
We got a pilot, we got a co-pilot, a
Better
docker.
not give that enforcer priority. I've been here an hour already. I've been working all day. Oxy tanks unloaded, and protein supplies, and Arrows eats through air filters. So now I just want my break.
They got problems with vents here?
How should I... Yeah, I guess so, judging by the shipments lately. What's it matter?
Don't know yet. Probably nothing.
I like the art style in particular. And yeah, the voice, it's all voiced, which is cool. But you guys don't get to hear my awesome voiceover work, which is really a shame. It's got that comic book style.
You have 2 messages. Message 1.
Hey, Jenny. You got any leads on getting around Earth's quarantine? I got stock I'm sure they pay a premium for. Call me back.
Message 2.
You lose your comms again, Jenny. I know you ain't ignoring me. Call me.
I would say it looks like Borderlands, but Borderlands just looks like comic book style. Cell shading. Ish. But yeah, Borderlands, I guess, popularized that style for video games.
There's no hurry.
Hey, I'm a big fan of your voiceover work. Are you in any games I may have played? Yes, I did all the voices for your Disco Elysium playthrough. Odd. You don't remember?
Oh no.
You alright?
I'm fine. Achoo! Damn it. You're the enforcer? Come over here.
Yes.
Step through the scanner. It's imperative to check you're clean.
That was good work in Disco. Thank you. Man, I don't think I could have made it through that game if I had to voice act the entire thing. There's just way too much dialogue. I'm glad I waited.
That's not right.
Yeah, they are going for more comic book style because of the... Okay, here we go.
Area sealed.
Get him! Yeah! Yeah! Punch him! This is our other attack. It's just like your basic attack. What's the point of doing that? We can throw our fists. This Williams playthrough is so good. Those voices are top notch. As a fan, I'm so happy you responded to my... Okay. I'm not responding to any more of Christ Ofer? Dog. Christ Ofer dog. Maybe don't play the cinematic.
Town.
Shit. Oh, we got a level. Talent tree, brute force, combat, and lightning. Equip skills. Okay. Fuse capacity, 0 of 10. Brute force, I guess? Brute force mastery, it would set at 1 of 30. Improve your brute force power, increasing your attributes and unlocking new skills to use. Okay. Power punch. Fuse skill. Acquire and fuse skill. Oh, I guess I got that. Okay. So by leveling this up, it moves us along the DNA chain, and we're able to unlock these things, I guess. Fisticuffs. Fuse skill. Okay. Fuse capacity. Oh, maybe we like slot stuff in. We slot DNA. Rotate fuse. Okay, I don't know what any of this means. Richie, who's this odd person you keep talking about? Yeah, fuse fuses that modify the skill. That's what I figured.
I've not heard from her for weeks.
Are you Fernando, are you familiar with this game?
Leave me alone.
Waypoint. Welcome to Eros. Eros? The Eros colony representative William Bates has called for enforcer support against Ketu terrorists and a corruption outbreak. If these get worse, the entire colony is at risk. I need to reach him in Eros Town to receive my orders. So this is like all the things that we... Oh, we did this. Okay.
Join the faith of the universal portalers. Bask in their true vision of the universe. Celebrate the portalers' connection with the infinite. Help us decrypt their mysterious ways as we unlock the meaning of their holy utterances. We have no need of false idols. We have the truth, seen with the eyes that were once like yours and mine. The wisdom of the great portalers has brought you to me. We have tried and tried to reach a portaler stone that has fallen out of the divine network, but alas, we have been unable to do so. It must be holy providence that you are here now. If you are able to clear the stone for us,
you streamed before, Richie, didn't you?
A meager reward.
Did we get a new mission? Go to the edge of space, level 1. Reactivate the waypoint. A waypoint in edge of space has dropped offline. Portal missionaries call waypoints portaler stones. Say it's a holy duty to maintain the network due to the corruption They haven't been able to reach the waypoint, so they've asked for my help in reactivating it. Okay.
Hey, an enforcer on Eros? I have weapons you're gonna love. The miners don't have much use for them. Nuki's the name.
That's a little crotch. Oh, Among Us, yeah. Hey, Christopher Odd, when is your new Magnus Opus coming out? Oh, we've got weapons. Okay. It is like Diablo. We got Knuckles equipped. 1 to 3 base weapon damage, 1.4 attacks per second. We have, it's 120 cell value. We got some armor, enforcer jacket, enforcer jeans, enforcer boots. Tiny health booster, and a tiny energy booster, and a portal beacon, and an item scanner. Oh, this is for identifying stuff. Magnus Opus is much better than Magnum Opus. Simple mace. How much money do I have? Does anyone see my money? 9 coins. This is all too expensive. And what's this? Selling? Trader Duque. You got a mission for me?
I hear Smuggler's Pass is busy these days. You find any contraband there? Tech, medicine, you know. Bring it back. I'll put it to good use.
Okay.
Like Leon, I'm from Ceres. Came to Eros around a decade ago.
Are you
The
serious?
last toolmaker was retiring, so I stepped in. People always need good tools. Weapons are much the same things in a certain light. Not that most people need them, but it's a good thing I kept on selling weapons, right? Gotta say though, I'm worried about my folks at home. My parents are getting old. All this corruption makes me want them close by, but traveling's not cheap. Doubt I could afford to move them here, or to take my business there.
No mutiny.
Tough times, you know?
I'm not really like, there's nothing to mutiny. I'm not like a ship captain here, okay?
Good people, mostly. Kind to strangers, mostly. Just folks getting on with life and doing their best, you know? There are some, though. They want different things in the future.
Fine, you won, yeah.
But I
Fine.
keep out of politics. You show you're doing good, Eros folks will have a lot of time for you.
Duque. Okay. Oh. I keep wanting to use WSD to move around. Storage. Nothing is... Oh, there's a shared storage too? Okay. Okay, so if you have multiple characters, I guess you can use that. The one thing they definitely need to work on is pathfinding. Like, if I click here, they should walk around, but they don't. You kind of have to find your own path.
New in town, huh? Looks like you've got trouble ahead. I'm Maya. You need armor? You come to me.
Seems like kind of a basic thing, but... This is the armor salesman? Okay, you got a mission?
Got a personal one for you. Everyone in town knows Maria. Fearsome, kick-ass mine manager. Her husband Bill went missing with his crew down in Charlie's mine. Go down there and see if you can find any information.
Well, I think we're just getting established in the town here, Glotzy. Patience. Why do people have no patience these days? I just want to get right to the blood and guts. If the action has no stakes, is it really like worth it?
Corruption is impeding our productivity. Cleanse the edge of space of its presence, so normal business can resume.
You need to understand what's going on.
Cleanse the edge of space. Can't have corruption loitering around.
See? Oh, God.
Mood! What sort of a question is that? We are not here to mollycoddle these plebeians. We are here to give their lives structure and purpose.
Okay. Now, if I just walk away, does that go away? No, you actually have to close it. Weird.
Look at you, all serious and everything. I got boosters that'll perk you right up. Come see me, Leon, when you need a little help getting through the day.
Corrupted cocktail.
My boosters use only the best ingredients, cruelty-free. But the smugglers keep putting up their prices. I'm sure I can find some way to reward you if you locate the finest extracts while on your adventures.
I see gambling.
I'm Alex. I'll be your gambling host. My items cost a premium, but maybe you'll be lucky and get something special.
Hey, Cosmic?
So, what have you got to lose?
Oh, it's gambling items. Okay. I thought I could, like, play dice or something. I think there's one more shop.
Hey, want to reallocate skill points without troubling Enforcer Command? I can reset them for you.
Shade. Literally called Shade. And there's Frida too. Whoa, 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 whoa. What happened?
Welcome to my paint shop. I'm Frida. I see you have fine taste in armor. But your color coordination? We can work on that.
Hell yeah! Guys, this is the best game ever. Yeah? Tertiary. Oh, yeah. We're going red. Wait, military. Oh, noir? Yeah. 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 Weapon color? What? Oh, that's fine. Feet color? What is this? Yeah, baby! Now we're talking. Drip acquired. Yeah, Sophia. I feel like I could probably turn it up a bit.
All right, got your clearance. You can leave, but it's your own neck you're risking.
Okay, well, what missions are we doing here? We got a bunch of stuff. Go to the edge of space. Go to the edge of space. Go to the edge of space. Go to the Smuggler's Pass. Go to edge of space. Go to edge of space. Okay. Go to edge of space. 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 Go to Smuggler's Pass. There's a missions tab on that waypoint menu. Yeah, I think I might want to go to edge of space, but I'm not sure. Oh, edge of space! Excellent.
Edge of space. Ketu forces are ahead, but I am also detecting many non-human organisms. Lethal force is authorized and recommended.
Okay, first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to turn the music down a bit. We got to get this right. The voice volumes need to be a bit higher than everything else. Waypoint. Kill infected. Kill infected. Kill infected. Collected corruption extracts. Collected extracts. Charleroi Mine. Go back to the waypoint menu that was telling you the edge of space. Look at the top. There's waypoints and missions. Oh, missions. Gotcha. Go to the edge of space. Done. Kill infected. Edge of space. Activate the waypoint. Edge of space. Corruption extracts. Charleroi Mine. Smuggler's Pass. Got it. I think it's go time. Yeah! Oh! Punch him! Yeah, baby! Oh, you missed. Easy. Easiest game of my life. You guys wanted blood? I got blood for you. Oh! Oh, hybrid charge. Strapped boots, welded blade. E? No, how do I tap? No. I inventory. All right, there's no bloody footprints after stepping in the blood. It's early access. We got a welded blade, less damage. Yeah, no. No, that's just some junk. Hybrid charge. Consume to add charge to an equipped hybrid booster. I don't know what that means. By the way, in these games, I'm assuming you guys know this, but if you hold down shift, you don't move. So you can launch your ranged attacks without walking up to the enemy. See, if I don't hold shift, okay, we still do that, but if you misclick, you'll end up walking up to them. So it looks like this consumes 3 energy. 1 attack per second. Ooh, stitched gloves. That's gonna be an upgrade. Oh, it needs to be identified though. So like, I like use it on like this. Oh, innervating stitched gloves of greed. +5 max energy, plus 10% credits drop amount. My color scheme! That's okay. This is multiplayer too, by the way. I just decided to play alone because I got no friends. I asked my only friend and they said they're playing Dead Space today. Weird long ass title for an uncommon item. Hack and slay. Yeah, exactly. Wait, what did I just pick up? Portal beacon. Yeah, I saw that the reviews, and I think that people are assholes. It's early access. I don't think you can expect a complete game. That didn't quite come out right. Go on. I think people are not giving the game the benefit of the doubt, is what I meant to say. Scratch that! Delete it! Delete it! Yeah, that's why I said at the beginning, I was like, people gotta realize this literally just came out today in early access. It's okay. It's gonna get better. We don't need to flood Steam with negative reviews. Okay, this is a melee character. It seems fine to me. I guess people expect a complete game when on the first day of early access or something.
Oh yeah! Oh! I can get used to that.
Hell yeah! Is that a gun? Oh, I can't pick that up. Robot suit, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what people expect. I think people need to the other thing is it's like they're trying to make Diablo, but they're not Activision Blizzard, right? It's probably a small dev studio. Okay. Fisticuffs. Increase physical damage by 2 for Knuckles. That's what we have equipped. I could go like the combat route, combat mastery, improve your hand-to-hand combat skills, increasing your attributes, proficiency. Oh, okay. I think we just go straight all out brute force. Oh, we're gonna unlock the provoke skill next. I'm definitely using power punch a lot. Oh, okay, but we're not leveling that up. So am I choosing? Okay. I guess I'm gonna use Knuckles. And I can reset it at that dude if I want to. Yeah, I'm excited to see how things progress. Exactly. What is this exactly? There's a burster. I think you're gonna blow up. You're not gonna blow up. Why is there a health bar there? Oh, that's why. So you can destroy some of the crates? Health charge. Now, oh, if I press Alt, it shows everything. If I press it, it turns just about everything off. Energy charge. Okay. Health charge. Utility charge. I don't know what. Welded blade. Stitched trousers. Oh, this is better. Plus 3% all elemental resistance. Consume to add a charge to an equipped health booster. Can't use it. I guess I don't have whatever that is. Banded power gloves. No, we're using Knuckles. What is this? What is this classified as? Just power gloves? This does more damage per second. 5.8. Let's try it out. Oh, you can have Knuckles and welded blade. Okay. Okay. Yeah. Oh, I walked up to them. See, you not a giant? Can I stream at work? It'll kill me for bandwidth. I understand. Simple mace. More damage. Energy charge, okay. That's definitely something they have to fix though. Like if I click here, it should go around, right? Like that is, I would agree, that's needs to, like, they should have had that pathfinding fixed before they released in early access. And yes, I am also an asshole. Yes! They got guns! Jeez. You can just hold the button down. I kept clicking. Portal beacon. Item scanner. Okay. I guess a portal beacon is like a town portal scroll.
All of the day's work.
Ooh, we completed Hunt Infected. A large cache. Just money, okay. Wait, what? Is there something back there? No. Yeah! Stitched mask. Oh, wait. A mask? I don't think I have one of those yet. Oh, yeah! I think I've seen somewhat slow compared to how Diablo would feel. I don't know. I haven't played Diablo in a while. Last time I played was like when they had the auction house in Diablo 3. Which I did sell an item for, what was it? Not a Giant was playing with me at the time. I sold an item for like 120 bucks once. So I actually technically made money playing the game. Innervating Stitch Gloves of Greed. No. That's what we got equipped. Where's the mask? Didn't I get a mask? Corrupted Organ. Power glove. Oh, it automatically equipped it, I think. Stitched mask. Cool.
Carrying too much.
Identify that shit. Sharp Maul of Sight! Epic Maul! 7 to 10 base weapon damage. +1 to 4 poison damage. +4 accuracy. +4% accuracy. +70 sight range. Required level 2. Hell yeah! Now we're talking. Yeah! Yeah! Oh, they fall down. That's cool. Another corrupted organ. Might as well use the power fist, though. Power punch. Hey! Is this better? Yes. Damage Stitch Top. I think we can safely get rid of that. And that. And that. And that. I want to keep the Knuckles, though, because we did get that Knuckles specialization. Might want to change it up. Edge of Space level 1 waypoint.
We did good.
Cleansed.
Okay, so we've completed some of the missions. We've got 2 of 10 corruption extracts. Let's do that before we go back.
Join up in the work.
Okay, maybe the dialogue's too high now. Am I getting attacked? There we go. There's another corrupted organ. I guess I should go back and sell stuff though, right? That's how this game works. You collect a bunch of loot. And then you go back. Oh, we leveled too. Go back and you sell stuff. Oh, okay. Oh, there we go. We got provoke. Equip skills. Wait, provoke is right click now? We're not even putting our finger up, and that's the icon. All right, can I portal back easily? Travel. Space Docks has no waypoint. Oh, there we go.
Welcome to Eros Town, Enforcer. Here you will find suppliers of weapons, armor, booster...
All of the day's work
is freed. This was your work, was it not? On behalf of the Universal Portalers, I proffer this reward in gratitude. May your threads weave a beautiful pattern.
I'll take item scanner. Who's the other one that we did the mission for?
Has anyone seen the foreman? I need to check on
You. Maybe?
People are safer for this.
Good. I shall be rewarded for my leadership in cleansing this colony.
Being poisoned by a sledgehammer to the head.
Percentage. Efficiency shall resume.
Energy cost. Oh, these are the things that you slot into the abilities, I imagine. So we got energy cost reduction, reduce the energy cost of your skills. Fork, projectiles split into multiple. The damage is split equally between each of the number of splits. Equally between each the number of splits. They need to change the text on that. Add fire damage. Add a percentage of physical damage as extra fire damage. Requires weapon skill. Requires projectile. Fire.
Already got a bit of blood under the fingernail there. Plenty more scuffles ahead. The mining operation is rife with seditious forces. The rule of the gods must be protected, or we all suffer. It is for the greater good.
The corruption's here. We gotta stop it. What's the plan?
One thing at a time. The Ketu have been lurking in the edge of space for months. But under the cover of the corruption outbreak, they've made their move. There are barricades, dens, and who knows what else.
I can't remember. Do people pay attention to the story in these kinds of games?
That cannot be tolerated.
Yeah, he is
Smash
smarmy.
a path through the Ketu. Make them regret defying the gods. Make them regret defying me.
Yeah, he doesn't care about the gods. He only cares about himself. Fight to Perrin Bridge. Uncommon shield. Excellent. Oops. Actually, I wanted to see, can I... Do I not have a fuse? 0.20 fuse capacity. How do I get fuse capacity? This NPC used to have a text-to-speech voice. Oh, really? You've really been following this one, eh, Fernando? Cool. I have to level up the skill.
I think the gods everything.
And then I can add fire damage. Okay, I think I get it. Oh, and let me sell my crap.
I'll pay good creds for what you find out there. Get you cash for new weapons.
Can I quickly sell? There we go. Okay. Let's do some gambling. This is how you play. This is how you play action RPGs.
You came back? You got money to risk, and I got some big rewards. If you're lucky.
What do we need, guys? We need shoulders. Gambling always works there, right? Foam shoulder pads. Sturdy foam shoulder pads. Plus 13% added armor, plus 2% all elemental resistance. Thank you very much. We need some knee pads. Knee strap. Oh, it shows you where it's going to go. That's good. I don't have enough money. Damn it. All right. Enough gambling for now.
Oh,
I should be able to put a fuse in the fist. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. Unlock.
Oh, yeah.
Add a percentage. Okay. I see. So then we go power punch. Requires weapon skill. What the hell does that mean? On start. On hit, on kill, on end, passive. So this is where like all the customization is done. Is it already applied? I'm so confused by this.
Oi, Enforcer.
Has anyone seen the foreman? I need to check on Adriana.
Edge of Space, level 1.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, maybe it's for the first basic attack?
One of those fucking angelics cornered me on the way to my shift. I tried telling him that I follow the universal portalers, but he wasn't having it. Kept on spouting all that God's endorsed bullshit. Let's go. Anyway, sorry, I've got to stay later and make up the time, but let me know when you get this message. Love you.
I don't know why I'd want to use that skill in a single player setting. There's a buff, I guess. Oh, it weakens their defense. Okay. So how do I equip the basic attack again? Oh, I see. Punch. Oh, neat. When you click on it, you can select what you want. Move only. But how would I can't even like interact with the punch skill. I don't know. I don't get it. Confused. The environments are really cool looking. Ooh. The Charleroi mine. Let's go.
Charleroi mine.
Oh, right, we're not actually paused. Equip skills. Yeah. No, I got it. I got it. Oh, so I could do, I can move this to Q. But how do I, like... See how I can do this? You're saying that add fire damage would apply to this, but there's no fuse thing for that. No fuse menu. What the fuck? Woo! Also, I don't... I also don't know what these do. Oh, okay. Consume to add a charge to an equipped health booster. These are the health boosters. Booster duration. 60 health over 6 seconds. Okay. So because I have 6 charges, this just gives another charge to that booster. We've got tiny armor booster. Increases armor. Okay. Yeah, it must be because it's a projectile skill. Oh! Stitched mask, nice. I wish I could identify without having to do this, but 3 armor, so it's worse armor, but plus 3 max energy. I think I'll probably sell that. It's freaking dark in here. It's a good thing we got this mall of light. Oh no, that was bad. Hybrid booster, okay. I guess it is, it looks like it is giving me more charges. So it's kind of like these are just always there, and the number of these that we have in our inventory determines how many charges we have. Or something. There's another way to go back here. By the way, did you guys see that Last of Us episode on Sunday? Woo, that was good. I honestly am like super impressed that they made that in this day and age. Because you know that people are going to be like, where's my action? It's so boring. Why are people talking? Ooh. You're watching it tonight? Oh, it's so good. It's very refreshing.
Let's see.
Faster hits? Oh, now we're talking. We found a fuse. Unlock.
That's it.
Skill menu. Power punch. There we go. Passive. Faster hits. +2 skill power. +50% cast speed. +10% energy cost. There we go. There we go. You get it on Monday in the UK. Oh. Wait, are these like elites or something? I'm actually taking damage, guys. Oh, and I ran out of power. Okay. So I should have hit that up. Energy booster. And we can heal. And what's this? Tiny hybrid booster. Oh, heals and energizes. Okay. YouTube channel has some really good interview podcasts, behind the scenes content about the show. Nice. Okay, I got uncommon simple mace, innervating stitched mask, which we're gonna sell, uncommon stitched trousers. Let's get in on that. Okay. Sturdy stitched trousers. I love that word trousers, by the way. +50% added armor, all elemental resistance. +3%. Okay, but if we look at it, it says 9 base armor, +50% added armor, and +3% all elemental resistance. The basic shit's just better. Because even though it's got the extra armor, it's got shitty base armor, so the overall armor is worse. I also watched, speaking of like insight into how they adapted it, I watched the Digital Foundry video on the Dead Space remake, and that was really interesting to watch to see how much they changed the game. There's some really major changes that make the game like way better. Like they made it so it's like all one ship, whereas before it was more like a series of levels almost, and the ship didn't make any sense if you traversed it in an open way. And also they added a like a director, kind of like in Left 4 Dead, where depending on like how well you're doing or like it basically like randomizes stuff, so enemies can like come at you. Every playthrough is going to be different because enemies will come at you at different times and things like that. Oh, they changed that, Rui. They fixed it. Apparently the VRS problem, I haven't played it since they updated it, but they released a patch to fix that. So we'll see when I play it next. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to up the brightness because it's kind of hard to watch. I noticed in the videos, when I was watching the video, the game is pretty dark. Increase any fire damage dealt by this ability. I see, so I could sell it if I want to.
Yes!
But no. Oh, it said power punch. So I can't put it there because this occupies those 2 slots. Okay. Level up. Still don't quite understand that, but we're gradually figuring it out. See, now, what Digital Foundry does is pretty good, is good criticism, you know? They really put the effort into figuring out the problems with stuff, and then they recommend a solution. Just going to a Steam page and writing a bad review isn't a very good way to enact change. As I understand it, so VRS stands for variable rate shading. It means that it's putting less like processing power into areas that you can't, that are really dark, that you can't see. Like the textures will look more blurry. So but they overused it, or it was something to do with the way that they used it combined with the resolution scaling. Made it so that resolution scaling is kind of the same. Like if performance is dropping, it dynamically changes the resolution of stuff to make it run smoother. So some kind of combination between the two of those that made things look really bad in dark areas of the level. But the good thing is the darkness is so low in my videos that you couldn't see those areas. Wait, what? It looks like I could go through there. Yeah, it was a software implementation. Yeah. On the PS5.
Refuge Hollow.
Oh, what's this? Bill Gibson? Billy boy! Aura of immortality? What does that mean? Doesn't seem very immortal to me. Yeah, they explain it pretty well in the Digital Foundry video, which I linked in the Dead Space Discord channel.
What have we got?
Portaler.
Breaks and catastrophes, rips and cuts, Fury's foundation.
This is Bill Gibson. We try to shut ourselves in, but it's too late for us. Claudia, Rodrigo, me. Something is changing inside, like bits want to tear off and roll away. Maria, if you hear this, I love you. Get away from here and never come back. I love you. I love you.
Chat, I love you. I love you. Just me. Talk to the portaler, okay.
Breaks and catastrophes, rips and cuts, Fury's foundation.
This is
Oh, okay, we already heard that. I already did. Okay.
Try to shut.
So we completed that mission. I don't know. This is pretty good. I mean, I can see where it's rough around the edges, but once again, you gotta have some context here. It's literally day one, early access, and you can see that this is gonna be a pretty big game. And I mean, it's got like full voice acting, and the voice acting is pretty good. Can I use portal beacon? Beacon used for calling a personal portal to the nearest hub. Wait, how do I use this? I don't know. Details. Ooh, nice. Yeah, I do think the graphics on Callisto were better. On PS5 at least. I know there was a lot of issues on PC, but I played it on PS5 and the graphics definitely looked overall better. There's some things I liked more about Callisto so far. I thought the encounters were more interesting. All of the encounters in Callisto felt like a lot of them were surprising, or they felt dire, so to speak. There's a lot of encounters in Dead Space that are just like, here's some more enemies, you know?
Edge of Space, level 1.
Yeah, but then again, there were some, like, they definitely overused some encounters in Callisto also. Yeah, I think... Yeah, I see what you're saying. Dio's saying Callisto is more sophisticated visually, but some of the design in Dead Space, like the cinematics are just like absolutely gorgeous in Callisto. Some of the design in Dead Space I prefer, especially rooms with lots of dynamic lights. Yes, I agree. I agree with that. Oh, is there a secret? Wait, what? I must have missed that. But it's kind of funny that the Dead Space remake copied the mechanic where you stomp on enemies to get items.
One of those fucking angelics cornered me on the way to my shift. I tried telling him that I follow the universal portalers, but he wasn't having it. Kept on spouting all that gods endorsed bullshit. Wouldn't let me go. Anyway, sorry, I've got to stay later and make up the time. Look, let me know when you get this message. Love you.
I know. No, I know. First of all, the creator of Callisto Protocol was the creator of Dead Space. I released a short of me like saying that it's like Callisto when I stomped on an enemy to get
Can't carry anything else.
Or actually, I said it's the same, to be specific. The same as in Callisto, and of course, as soon as when I released that short, I was like, someone's going to tell me that that's the way it was at Dead Space 1, and like just almost right away, someone left a scathing, sarcastic comment. I was just like, yeah, I know. Yeah, it had the stomping for sure. I don't understand why people have to like just, I don't know. People have to drop the try to be like,
ooh, yeah, I could get used to that.
Sharply sarcastic all the time on the internet.
Look.
I guess I do it too.
At least Maria's got her
maybe I
answer.
do understand. Okay, we got 2 levels. I want to get this slam. Welcome to the jam. Mastery. Well, yeah. No, I wasn't really being sarcastic. I was just saying, I was just making an observation that, oh, it's the same as in Callisto, and I was used to doing it in Callisto. The point of the short was that I then stomped on another, just like a regular human corpse, and nothing popped out. The point of the short was not to point out that it was the same as in Callisto. But people will just like, they'll watch like the first like 2 seconds, they'll be like, I gotta teach this person that it was in Dead Space first. I don't know how they didn't know that.
I thank the gods every day for the life we've got. It could be so much worse.
I'm smarter than you.
Where is my darling?
So if I don't identify first, it's not worth as much money. I didn't think Callisto was middling. It was just kind of like, I had a lot of fun with it. I understand it's not like great, but there were some aspects of it that were really great. There was just some stuff that wasn't so great. Like when you're standing in front of your companion character and you start to fall down and then they just disappear and then the cinematic plays. That wasn't so great. Okay, we're gonna sell this.
Breaking rocks or breaking skulls, I've what you need to get. Smuggler's Pass must be packed with contraband. You get it for me? I'll make sure it helps heroes.
This is better. Oh. I had to shift click, I think, right, to sell? Good. That's worse. This. I guess I'll take the energy? Yeah, +5 max energy is pretty good. Sell this stuff. Tiny health booster. Oh, you can get different boosters. That's why. Oh, that's kind of neat. So they made the health potions an item that you can refill with stuff. So that's exactly the same as the other one. That makes that makes a lot more sense than having just a bunch of health potions. You get charges. And you can change the actual booster item. God, that's actually really smart. That way you don't keep like having to put the change which level of health potion you have here. 6.1. I'll sell that. Sell that. Sell that. Okay, do we need to repair stuff? I don't know. What does that bar mean on the rate? Is that like how high it can go for that particular class of equipment?
I thank the gods every day for the life we've got. It could be so much worse. But where is my darling?
Talk to the portaler. Was that the missionary quest?
May your threads weave a beautiful pattern.
Assume it's how good the quality is for this picture. Yeah. I was thinking it means it could be 2 to 5, but it's 3. But then should it be more in the middle? Doesn't matter. Okay, missions. I guess we're just going back.
Edge of Space, level 1.
Yeah, I know. I meant more in the middle. It should be like... not right in the middle. But anyway, it doesn't matter. Oh my god, guys. Don't put math equations in my chat. Someone ban Rui. That's not allowed here. Not allowed. You could not be... no formulas. I'm just kidding. Hey, Pumpkinhead. I like it so far.
Space, level 2.
I see that it's not, like, it's relatively bare bones, I would say, compared to what they're probably going to end up being by the time the game's released, but it was literally just released in early access.
The edge of space was originally the main site for high-intensity biosustainable farming and air recycling for Eros. Although all farming and oxygen production ceased for outsourcing, many ventilation systems can still be seen around the area.
Yeah, I think Grim Dawn is like Diablo, right? That's it. Point and click action RPG. Ooh, these look like, these are slicers. We got some different enemies here. This is a summoner. I actually thought it was going to be more like Hades when I first saw this game. I didn't think it was going to be like Diablo. No math allowed! Joseph, get out of here, man! If you want to put math in my chat, just get out. I still haven't played Grim Dawn, but people keep telling me to play it. Oh, okay, Experience Shrine. I should have got that before. Didn't realize.
What have we got?
Does it reload? Ew! It is not... Yeah, they need to just kind of tighten up the controls a bit. Like mainly the picking up item part. Get over here. Or maybe I'm just getting used to it. Yeah, classic ARPG. Yeah. I think if you're gonna play this and you really want to get into it, unless you want to I don't know. If you want to play a complete game, I guess it's kind of, yeah, just wait until it's fully released. You could say that about anything. I would not give this a thumbs down on Steam though, because it seems to have a pretty good base. I think I saw that people were complaining that there's not a lot of like enemy variety, but I think they're gonna add that. Yeah, visually it looks really nice. It's fully voice acted. The writing's nice. It moves nicely. It's actually, so far the performance is awesome. It's got some sweet music. It's got cool environments. I guess it could be because like the genre has moved so far. Like if you're comparing this to Path of Exile, for example, it's not like I'm not spinning around non-stop. I can't even see what's like going on in the screen, which I guess that's what people expect these days. But this is also right at the beginning. Oh yeah! Let's go! Oh god! Okay, now we're dealing with some super busters and stuff. Woo! I almost died. Whew. Oh, you like the fuse system better than the... do you play a lot of Path of Exile? Because I honestly don't play a lot of these style of games. Because they're just like... I guess I generally prefer more of the Hades style. It's a little bit more about actually moving... How do I put this? You kind of just... It's just like standing around spamming skills relative to Hades, where you're dodging a lot and you have to learn the timings of the enemies. You know what I mean? The music. Oh, I like the music. It's not like it's. I can understand what you mean. It's a little bit generic, but it's not getting in the way of the game. But it's still pleasant. But I like this style of music. Okay, we got Shrapnel.
That's it.
We got Big Boy. Oh, requires Technomancer. So I could put this in my... There's 3 classes, by the way, that are available in the early access. This just came out today in early access, by the way. I could put this in my general storage, and the Technomancer could use it. What is this? Shrapnel. Go away. Crush.
Yes.
Okay, so we got some fuses here. On hit, hitting an enemy can cause a shockwave, dealing full ability damage to nearby enemies. Ooh, it takes up 3 slots. Oh, not enough fuse capacity. Okay. So this one is 10. This one is 10. I don't think I have any fire damage on this skill, so let's do the crush. And then I can't put anything on. Oh, it's overall fuse capacity. So it's for all of the abilities have the same fuse capacity. Okay. Yeah, these types of games are more about the loot, the equipment, and like messing around with your build and stuff like that. Whereas I prefer more of the moment-to-moment action in these types of games. That's just me, you know. There's no one better way. Oh god. See, now it's getting a little wild. Let's armor up. Oops, I'm hitting 1. I meant to be hitting Q.
No space. Carry it too much.
Damn. Shouldn't we have like shouldn't we have auto like a range? Shouldn't that be like just a general thing in these games at this point? But once again, early access.
Feeling under the weather since we camped here.
Lost Ark? No.
Oh, under the weather.
Weather's not for belters. Only marsh.
I did play some of V Rising. I'd like to go back to that one at some point. Yeah, I also tend to like fewer, more meaningful weapons and upgrades over like the Diablo loot system. Am I just like basically saying I don't like this style of game? That's what it sounds like. I don't mean that. I'm just saying like if I had to choose between the two, I would pick the other one. Doesn't mean that this isn't enjoyable. Tiny armor booster. We don't need that, but we can sell it. How much does it sell for? 85. Okay. Yeah, 2.5D Vampire Valheim. Yeah. I'll wait. I'll play that again when it fully comes out. I hear it's doing quite well. They just had an update that added multiple floors to the base. Yeah, I do like the way Hades does it. Choosing the build timing while battling the enemies, and then you get to like you find a boon, and then you get to choose what it is. So it's like there is some randomness, but you're making fewer, more meaningful choices, as opposed to like this and like Neo as well is a little bit more like Diablo, where you're you get a weapon and it's like 1% better than the previous one, and you're like, yes, 1%. I still remember, I still have like horror story memories of like looking at that Neo screen where you look at all of the adjustments to like your stats and stuff, and it was like 3 pages, like full pages of stuff, and I'm like, I cannot possibly keep track of all of these things and adjust my playstyle accordingly. It's like maybe I could focus on like 3 of them. Nice, we got Slam. Oh yeah, Picayune Dreams is freaking, yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be a good Vampire Survivors, like, because like I played 20 minutes till dawn. It was pretty good, but I wasn't like, oh, this is like exciting like Vampire Survivors was. There was with the deer, that one was an exciting run, and when I did get like the super lightning combo with what was her name, Nova or something like that, Spark, that was cool. And then I played Soulstone Survivors, and it was like, yeah, it just feels like not as like very similar to Vampire Survivors, but I'm not like, it's not weird, it's not like, doesn't feel fresh. But that Picayune Dreams, or is that how you pronounce it, Picayune, or is it Picayune? That one feels like it's got something cool going on. Like, it's weird, and there's a story to it as well, and yeah, I think that's got a lot of potential out of all the ones that I've played so far. I still have to play Brotato, though. That one's supposed to be pretty good. Shrapnel. On end your projectiles shrapnel into many smaller projectiles. I guess I'll just keep upgrading this because this is what I'm using. Oh, requires projectile. This is not projectile. It's damaging, spell damage, physical damage, and melee skill. What? This is the projectile? Damaging, area of effect, weapon skill, melee skill, projectile. Weird. Okay. Ah, so it has this shape, but I don't have enough fuse capacity. Okay. Oh, maybe I can equip one of these. 10? I only have 5. No. So we'll go equip skill. Yeah, we'll put slam there. That's fine. Oh, I do have Nova Drift also. Rogue Janisha. Why that one? I think the next one I am going to play is Risk of Rain 2 because that one's fully out. And I think people will enjoy watching that, and I think I'll enjoy playing it. Although it's not a Vampire Survivors like, or Horde Survival, whatever they're calling it now. That's pretty neat. I think it'll be fun. How long am I going to stream? Probably not too long. Boom! That was slam. That looks cool with the hammer. So is it slam the ground, cracking the ground in front of you? 10 energy cost. 5 energy cost. 11 to 18 physical damage. Oh yeah! I like it. Okay, that's fun. Let's get that maxed out with our fuse. RG is good because it has a Slay the Spire tree map mode. Ah, okay. Yeah. Weapons look good too. Yeah. I was like, should I just wait to play the Risk of Rain 1 remastered before 2, or should I just jump into 2? RG is like a card builder, swarm survival. Ah, okay. So it's got a different thing going on. Let's go. Hitting an enemy can cause a shockwave, dealing full ability damage to nearby enemies. Let's do crush. Oh, I can do crush. Okay. Fire damage. Sounds good. And shrapnel? Not enough capacity. Okay. Let's try yeah. Fire damage and crush. They're pretty independent of each other. Okay. So what do you guys have been watching for an hour and a half now? What do you guys think of this? From what you've seen. Boom! Okay, I like smacking him with that. Promising, very early access, yeah. I think it's got promise too. Oh yeah, also I should say it's a multiplayer game. And it's probably honestly designed more for multiplayer, I imagine. Now, does it scale? Like, is there going to be more enemies if you're playing in multiplayer, Fernando? Or is it just... Oh, watching them fly is fun. Or is it just that the enemies are going to be tougher? Obviously, it's going to have some kind of scaling, but...
Storage area.
Ooh. Oh, another mall. Cool.
No space.
They scale and there's more. Okay. Let's see how this mall is. It's uncommon. So it's at the lower end. See, yeah, strength 2 plus 2% max energy. It's all the way on the left side for those those bars. So that is what it is, right? I believe. Oh, I should heal. I didn't notice that I was so low. Oh, another portaler. Am I poison or something? Oh god! You missed me. I still think the fist is the best attack.
Can't carry anything else.
Yeah, the areas. We'll get a skill later on where leap, I think, is going to be. They should maybe put leap earlier on so you can like jump around. But also, there's different paths. So we've got lightning. You can go lightning, combat, frenzy, rally, heavy strike, tornado. Yeah, it's just the second area from the start, yeah. It's hard to judge early on in a game like this, because it's going to get better, right? Tiny resistance booster. This is a different booster. So we could get rid of the hybrid booster. And equip resistance. Increase resistance by 0.1 for 8 seconds. Cool.
No space.
Oh, yeah. The walking seems slow and plodding. It could just be this class. They're supposed to be slower, I imagine. Plus 5% elemental resistance. Also, I'm slow in these games. Like, I remember I used to play this with Not a Giant, or I used to play Diablo 2 with Not a Giant, and he's like all over the place doing all this stuff, and I'm like, wait, I'm still reading the new mall that I got. Hold on a second. And he's like, he's already finished the game. Oh, I am taking some damage over time, eh? Fireball barrage.
Learn the truth.
Oh.
It is almost our time.
Oh, okay.
Learn the truth.
It is almost our time.
Yeah. If you play a lot of these games, it's like time. It's all about time efficiency, right? Get as much as you can, because the more the faster you play, the faster you go, the more items you're gonna get. The more likely you're gonna get something awesome. Meanwhile, I'm like, wait, what's this? What's the story? What's happening in this story? Wait, masked goggles. What's that all about? Ooh, okay, that's better. in terms of armor. Wait, hybrid charge. Okay.
Edge of
Hi.
space, level 2.
Okay. No. Where am I going here? Here we go. Perrine Tunnel. Maybe this will be a cooler area.
Perrine Tunnel.
A knee strap. I don't need that basic maul. I do need a knee strap though. Plus 5% movement speed? Plus 5% movement speed. There you go, buddy. Look at that. We're zooming. Getting hit a bit there.
Smugglers ahead. No mercy, please.
Nice. Uncommon, plus 4 accuracy, plus 5% accuracy, plus 40 sight range. Yes. Seems good. Let's get rid of that. Probably don't want to keep any like base stuff, right? Like I don't need that. We don't need that. So we have more of like more of a tunnel arrangement in this level. Oh, I'm out of energy. Rough Makana? What is that? 8 damage per second. Well, that's going to be better for us over time. Ooh. Ferrokinesis? Hi. And we've got big boy. Oh, that's Technomancer. Requires Technomancer. Okay. Elementalist.
Yeah, I could get used to that.
Oh yeah. So I guess 6 is the maximum you can have. I want to get leap, so let's just keep doing this. Oops. Ooh, Technomancer's a summoner class. That sounds cool. Which one do you think looks the best so far? Obviously, this is going to be the most basic. Or they, like... Usually the melee tank classes feel like the most basic. Invulnerability research?
Conceptualizing immunity to enforcer attacks as being related to genetic tagging. i.e., allies have a shared identifier that means the attacks somehow circumnavigate them. However, I have witnessed accounts of enforcer powers passing through civilians with no harm done. I can only hypothesize that each enforcer has conscious or subconscious control over whom receives damage from their attacks. Sadly, this means that the Ketu cannot become immune to said attacks unless the enforcer chooses to favor us.
Okay. Bleko can only listen, catch me up on this. This is like superhero Diablo. Yes, I know it's Diablo. I like making fun of Christopher Odd because he used to call it Diablo, unironically. Let's go, baby! Okay, when they all explode like that, that's pretty fun. Ice Strike. +3 skill power, +7 ice damage. Adds extra ice damage based on your character level. Ooh.
All right.
The fuse stuff's pretty fun. So maybe we could do, like, for the power punch, that could be an ice skill. Oh. Has to have weapon skill. Nothing we have has weapon skill. But we do have an extra 10, so I could put... Shrapnel is 15. We could do burner or ice strike. Oh, I can do ice strike on this. Fire and ice? Probably makes more sense to do burner. So you got add fire damage and then more fire damage from burner. Oops, I'm hitting the wrong button. Boom! Energy charges. Cool. Perrine Bridge. New area already?
Perrine Bridge.
Weren't we here before? Break the Ketu blockade. Need to locate it first. Ah, waypoint. Wait. How come we're not... I still don't understand the portal beacons. I assume I can travel back to here?
Eros Town.
Let's sell our stuff.
Smacking stuff or shooting stuff? You got a preference? I'll have something to match.
Sell. Wait, did I just drop that on the ground? No. Okay. Sell. 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 Oh, these I can put into my stash. I forgot to do that before. Where is that again? Oh yeah, storage.
I thank the gods every day for the life we've got. It could be so much worse. But where is my darling?
Can't rename these, eh? Okay. Those are for other classes. Can I move this? No. I probably don't need those either, huh?
Good to see you again. Time for a new weapon?
Oh, tiny speed booster. Oh, neat. I'll hang on to that. Okay. What are these? Simple ward. Something that we equip as a weapon? So is this supposed to be something for that summoner? To increase our armor. Oh, I guess you could equip like a shield and a one-handed weapon. Okay. I need some boots and some trousers. Let's do some gambling.
It's your cash, your gamble. Maybe your life is about to turn around.
Ooh. Padded tassets. Yes. Okay, well, they're better. Plus 3% move speed. There's just nothing special about them. And we need better boots. Strapped boots. Purchase. Well, they're double the armor. Boom. Oh, and there's trinkets. Also waste stuff. Okay. Infuse frost? Where's waste stuff? I don't see anything. Isn't there an armor merchant? Which one's the armor merchant? You?
Want to reallocate skill points without troubling Enforcer Command?
That's Noodles. You?
Business ain't booming. If you're not buying, business ain't booming. If you're not buying, move on. Leon's boosters can turn a bad day around.
Oh, these are the boosters. Okay, cool. Fire Strike. Fire damage based on character level. Were you the armor person?
With my kit, you'll be tougher than diamonds.
Yes. Energetic energy band of experience. Ooh, experience on kill. I should buy that. Maybe I should have read that first. What's the setting? I have it on epic. Is there trinkets? It's far in the future. There was the elites saved the world, and then there was like I don't remember that part of the opening cinematic. Sadly, I can't play it for you guys again because I only played once when I started the game. I think that they were like repress the people or something, and then the corruption came and they saved humanity again by creating the enforcers. Oh yeah, they became gods, and then they created the enforcers to save humanity from the corruption, and now it's like this dystopian mess or something. And the corruption's back. No, it's New York. Yeah, you got it. Okay, so I can travel back to there. Cool.
Perrine Bridge.
Let's see.
Tiny armor booster. Yeah, so essentially New York. Oh! Scrap metal axe. It's just better overall, but we don't have that poison damage. But eventually we're going to want to switch up. Trainee? Who are you calling a dull club? Boom! Oh, I'm out of juice. I think I wasn't doing as much. Definitely not killing them in one shot anymore, so it's time for a weapon upgrade. Let's see what we got. Fiery Rough Makana! Fire damage. Let's do it. It's time to switch it up. Sharp Maul of Sight. Done well for us. Well, now I'm missing, though. So I think the Maul's still better, because it has the plus 4%... Oh, it's plus 8% accuracy? I still think the Maul's better. Fiery Rough Maracas. Pointy Spine of Indolence. Are you just like... Are you just using like a weapon name generator? Oh, this is how I equip them here. Okay, I thought I had to drag them down here, but if I want to equip new boosters, I equip them there. All right, I was wondering about that. So I could be using the speed boost instead of like this.
Anything good?
What is this?
Not ready.
How can I grab those? Oh. Because the pathfinding's bad. You're just spitballing here? Oh, are you gonna make a game like this, Theo? I think you're off to a good start. The first thing you need to do is come up with all kinds of names for items and then make the game. I think that's you're starting you're starting in the right place. It's getting a little tougher now. Oh God. Life leeching. Gotcha. Rough Makana. Stock Broad. Another epic. Wait, what? Icy Rough Makana of Agility. Whoo! Extra weapon damage. Faster attack speed. We got reflexes, ice damage, added weapon damage, experience on kill, accuracy, and sight range. Oh yeah, baby. Oops. Emanating padded tassets. Move speed. Oh, we already have move speed. These are probably better. I know. Who cares about the stats? The name's awesome. Isn't that half the fun of these games though? Like how awesome the names are? I'm really like, I really feel like this Power Punch is just better. I don't know, because we can stay away. Okay. I might want to switch to Ice Strike. Be Ice Strike and Shrapnel. Oh, you can rotate the fuse also. Okay. Not enough. Poisoner. Excellent. Uh-oh. I'm not using my skill.
No space for that.
Uh-oh, here we go. No, I don't think I'll ever get into PoE. It's too much. Too much of an investment.
Carrying too much.
Not really carrying too much. Poisoner.
Oh, yeah.
Zigzag. Projectiles zigzag over their maximum range, dealing increased damage. Ooh.
Yes.
But this though.
No space for that.
What? Minus 1.4. Fire resistance and fire damage. Nah. What is this? Tiny armor booster. I don't need that. Hey, Mirror Bear. YouTube told me that Mr. Luckless was having a live stream, so I had to come over and give my love. Aw, thank you. I am having a good day. I'm enjoying this. Like I see where the criticism is coming from. But I'm liking it. I'm having fun. +2 minimum weapon damage. Okay. Oh god. Oh god. Energy cost reduction. Now that sounds good.
Oh yeah.
Here we go, here we go, here we go. Get up! Super trainee! Super dead! Oh, there's wrenches. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna use the speed booster very often. Oh no, did I get rid of the hybrid booster? There it is. Am I close to leveling up yet? How do I know how close I am? Oh, down here at the bottom. Me, Beastless Maid, 10,000 people see again.
Join up in the work.
What are you talking about, Blecko? And this dog does 10,000 damage and other. What? Does anyone else understand what Black was talking about? Me beastless? I really want that leap skill. I don't know what Black was talking about. Are you okay, man? Are you having a seizure? Having a stroke? You smell burnt toast.
What have we got?
Mr. Beastless. I don't know what that means either. Oh, Mr. Beastless. Okay. Yeah. Right. Okay, so this is just slightly better. Oh, get rid of this. Oh, Mr. Beast made 10,000 blind people see. Oh, okay. Now I understand. Elementalist, okay. Oh, did I look at the power glove? Didn't I pick up a power glove? Stock prod. Oh. Okay. Seems shitty. Did I throw it away? Enduring. Oh, right. It is elementalist. Okay. Jesus. Yeah, Jesus was the first influencer. I hate it as the thumbnails for its vids. There's always these. It was always spoiling. I don't know why I'm destroying these. Give me that portal bacon. Whoa! Reminded me of the 1990 Nintendo Power Glove. Your friend's dad made a homemade version of that for him. Can't remember if it was any good though. Did you see the movie The Wizard?
What are we waiting for?
You saw it? Classic video game movie. Fred Savage, yeah. That's where it was introduced, right? Or was it introduced before and they used it in that? It's like the guy that he was playing against is like, time to use the power glove. What is Flecko even talking about right now? We're talking about the wizard, Flecko. Yeah, it taught us the how to speedrun Mario 3. Oh god. Cooldown direction. I feel like the fist is just better. We got cooldown reduction.
Yes.
And we got ignite elementalists. Blacko's on a boat. Are you on a boat, Blacko? You can see the chat though. Blacko's just talking about something like completely. I swear Blacko was just having a conversation with himself all the time. Zigzag. I wanted to add Ice Strike. By the way, I watched Avatar yesterday and I actually really enjoyed it, like the first one, because I want to go see the second one soon. The story is very it's not that all that original, so that's a fair criticism, but it's actually pretty good. Overall, I enjoyed watching it, and I'd seen it a bunch of times already. Have you guys seen the second one yet? So at the IMAX in Gloucester, yeah. I actually saw it. Check this out, Ruhi. I saw it in the IMAX at the Museum of Civilization. Oh yeah. Saw it a couple weeks ago. What'd you think? I know, I'm just messing with him. He knows I'm just playing around with him. Someone at the IMAX at Science North in Sudbury. Woo! Have you guys seen an Omnimax movie? Do you guys know what the Omnimax is? Before there was IMAX, there was Omnimax. Yeah, a bigger screen than the Cineplex ones, exactly. That, I believe that IMAX screen in the Museum of Civilization is like one of the earlier ones, isn't it? And I don't think there's a lot of OmniMax screens in the world. Super Speed Shrine! Here we go! She was good. Story is not the best thing ever, but it's perfectly serviceable. Yeah, so kind of like the first one. Okay. Did you watch it in 3D? Because I was like trying to debate. Oh, who's this? Brawler. Okay. Debating whether I wanted to see it in 3D or not. And I think I do because it's made for 3D. Totally find and watch Fern Gully, The Last Rainforest. Oh, I saw Fern Gully. I probably saw that in the theaters when it came out. Well, yeah, I mean, also Avatar is that's an old story, right? Like that. I don't know what the like original version of that story is, but Fern Gully, the like foreigner integrating themselves in a different culture and becoming the hero is that's a story that's been told many times. Pocahontas, yeah. I don't know the story of Pocahontas, so I wasn't gonna say that one. But like Dances with Wolves also, which is clearly inspired by Pocahontas. Like I don't know what the original version of that story is. Probably some cave drawings. Yeah, it's what's the term for a story like that? It's not archetypical. What's the term? What's like the literary term for that? Villain in 2 is the same as in 1? Oh. Well, don't tell me anything else. I don't want to get spoiled. Not that that's that big of a deal. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. I'm almost dead. Well, I also don't really know which villain you're talking about. It is Ruhi, it's a spoiler. If you say anything about the movie, it's a spoiler. I know you're saying it's not really a spoiler because you're gonna find out early on or whatever, but if you know anything about the story, it makes sense, but definitely a spoiler. It's funny how different people have different definitions for what a spoiler is. Like I remember someone saying a spoiler is something that ruins a major like plot point or like ruins the experience. To me, I've always felt like a spoiler is pretty much anything. It's in the promotional material. I don't watch promotional material because I don't want to be spoiled. I know that there's water. I know it's called Way of the Water. And the water looks fancy. Ricochet.
That's it.
Okay. There is water. I always think about like when I'm gonna say something about, I'm gonna tell someone about something that they haven't seen before. I kind of think like, what is the value of me telling them versus the spoiler capacity for it? And I'm like, really, at the end of the day, if someone's gonna go see something, I tend to just not say anything about it. I try not to say anything about it because there's not really much value in, unless they're like maybe on the fence and there's like something that I could tell them that would be, and it's good, and they'd be like, might encourage them to go see it. Speaking of IMAX and such, I saw Terminator 2. Yeah. It's my uncle in LA in a theater called Cinedome. Yeah, that's the Omnimax. So the I didn't explain what Omnimax is. It sounds like you saw it in IMAX 3D, okay. Sounds like you guys haven't heard of it. So basically the Omnimax, there's a museum in the town that I'm in called the Museum of Civilization, and the seats go back. And it's a big dome. And so the movie is like projected on this massive dome above you. So that's probably what you're talking about, Mir. They used to make these really awesome, we used to go see like these really awesome nature documentaries that were filmed in Omnimax.
Power restored. Bridge activating. Vents activating.
They open the vents. They're crazy. The corruption will kill us all.
We can't let them release the corruption. Target practice.
Drake's not so smart, eh? Melee charge leeching. Uh-oh. It's a damage off! Who's gonna win?
I reckon that's everything.
Ah! Fuck you, Drake!
Messages indicate another enforcer has been seen in the area. Return to Colony Representative Bates for further instruction.
Okay. Hayden Planetarium. Ooh. Yeah, the space ones are really cool. I do remember seeing a sea one. I like the fist way more than the other attack. I think I would main the fist. I'm definitely a fister in this game. Can I portal back, guys? Like, it's so weird to me that
take a look.
There's a thing called a portal beacon, but it doesn't open up a portal. Calling a personal portal to the nearest hub. How do I use it? Shift click? Do I have to equip it? See what it says, like, equip and pick up. This says use, right click to use, but this one doesn't have use. Don't think watching regular movies on gaming screens makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, it depends if it's made for it or not, I think. I can't really say. I haven't seen a regular movie on a OmniMax screen, so maybe it works. I don't know. The Chinese speed boost has a suggestive shape.
Need a portal.
I accidentally hit T. You have to hit T, guys. You hit T. You can't click on the thing. You have to hit literally T. Okay. Well, I didn't see that coming. Give me my reward.
What was all that noise from quarantine?
Here's a reward for
Yeah,
breaking the Ketu
I can get used to
blockade.
that.
Don't listen to the tittle-tattle saying they were smugglers. The Ketu deserved extermination. A job well done.
Worth it at 1 point attacks a second. Let's get the alloy saber.
Carrying too much.
Wait, do I not get it because I'm carrying too much? Uh-oh.
Yeah, smells stale. Has done for a while. While you're about things, check
I think I literally didn't get the reward because I was carrying too much and they didn't program it to drop on the ground. That's pretty bad. Or maybe it went into my stash. Hopefully it's in the stash. Nope. It just literally, you just lose it. Oh no. Okay, that's a pretty bad bug or feature, whatever it is. I considered it and I was like, oh, should I leave the conversation and drop something? I will say the one annoying thing about IMAX 3D at Cineplex is the glasses. Oh. Yeah, and I have to wear glasses, so having those glasses on top of glasses is kind of annoying. Is there are there cinemas where you don't have to wear glasses for 3D? Okay, I'm gonna wrap it up here, guys. It was pretty fun. I could see, like, first of all, this isn't my usual kind of game, so it's hard for me to, like, really... Some of the criticism... First of all, I think the graphics are really cool. I think the setting's neat. I did dig the music, even if it was a little, like, generic-y. I like the way... I kind of like the way that it feels, generally speaking. They just need to tighten up the controls a little bit. Like, I like the voice acting and the writing was good. I like the customization of your character. That's neat. Like with the colors and all that stuff. Why do you need all those weapons? What do you mean? I just got back from collecting a bunch of stuff. This is like Diablo, so I just didn't sell them yet. I wasn't like super... The combat wasn't super exciting, I guess is what... But I had that problem with like most games like this, where I'm like I said, I prefer having to like dodge stuff. Dodge and counter and learn enemy patterns and things like that over using the same skills over and over and over and over again. You know what I mean? But I would level that criticism at every game like this because that's just what I prefer. They definitely need to fix the pathfinding. That's bizarre. That you like will literally stop if you click past something. It should pathfind around it. That seems like super basic functionality. I don't know what else. I'd have to play it in multiplayer too to give a really good opinion. But I think the base is solid. I also have to try out the other classes. Maybe they're a little bit more fun to play as. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I prefer more deliberate combat, I guess. You know what I mean? I don't want to. I don't have any desire to get into Path of Exile, Blecko. Don't worry. You're not going to convince me. There are two types of ARPG players, those who pick all and those who don't pick any? What do you mean? Gonna sound cheesy as a cheese actor. Legitimately my favorite part of this game is like, nice. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I'm not gonna be streaming tomorrow, but I'll probably stream. We got, isn't there like a bunch of games coming out? Oh, right. A Season, A Letter to the Future came out today. Oh, there's a game called Interference Dead Air that I might stream on Thursday. Hold on. I'll pull up the trailer for you guys.
I'm underselling the place, honestly. Barclay is amazing. This whole facility is state of the art. They put you in booth B, right? That's the delivery checkpoint, and between you and me, you got one of the better security shifts.
Obviously, it's a low-budget game, but...
Hello? Hello? Oh, good, you're there. Okay, listen. Those, unseen order people somehow got into the facility and are...
I love these kinds of games, though.
How did this happen? I mean, sure, they've been harassing us for months, protesting our research, but no one thought those hippies were capable of something like this. Can you just... I just need to get out of here. I need your help to
Choo-choo Charles now.
facility. Get me to an exit.
Oh.
About what those cultists are after, it's not like we can ever go back from this.
Oh, we're trying to, like, direct someone. I haven't watched all of this.
What these people are here to unleash?
The time for the harvest has come.
No.
What do you guys think? Interference that are... I didn't realize that you were, like, actually... You're like, directing someone. Hey, Zorro. Yeah, it's kind of like Firewatch, isn't it? But instead of being what's his face, you're the lady, where you're like telling someone where to go. The one game with triangles. This gives me a mix of Firewatch and the one game with triangles. I know, I actually knew what you were talking about, surprisingly enough, but I'm like... It reminds me of of a combination between Firewatch and that game with the thing. You know, this with the stuff? The triangles. Yeah. It looks pretty spooky. I think that would be a fun one-off stream to do. And then what else is coming out? Yeah, I'm looking forward to Oxenfree too. I definitely want to play that. Oh, Deliver Us Mars is coming out on Friday. I don't know if I'm going to play that right away or I'm going to stream it. But maybe I'll do maybe I'll stream some more God of War. Also, there's a hi-fi Rush that I'd like to play some more of. Evil Delilah, that was her name. Yeah. Season's Letter to the Future came out today. Hey, Odd, are you streaming? It's good. It's good. I'm not a huge Diablo action RPG style fan. Like, I prefer more the Hades end of action RPG to the spam ability action RPG, but it seemed good to me. Oh, at 4 p.m. Okay. Good. I can watch. Oh yeah, and there is Inculinati. How do you pronounce that? Is Inculinati an actual thing? I thought it was supposed to be a play on Illuminati with ink. But I remember when I watched Odd play a bit of it, and he was pronouncing it Inculinati? Maize. The corn guy. I never watched it. Was that good? Weird and wacky. I like weird and wacky. All right, guys. Yeah, it's Diablo. I'm gonna wrap it up here. Go watch Dead Space. I also started a game called The King's Dilemma Chronicles, which is really cool if you like choice-based games. Or you play as like I'm playing as like a counselor to the king and deciding between two difficult choices on a dilemma, and it's based on a board game, so you're like kind of managing resources a little bit and relationships with the other counselors, and also like discovering the stories, different stories going on in the world. Inculinati means fuck of or up yours in Italian. Really? Go check that out, Odd. Go. Now. Thank you for hanging out. I'll see you on the next one, everybody.